he's done it. Jonathan Rains is the Season 1 SCRL Formula E champion. We are at the Suzuka Circuit Land for the 10th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Formula E Series presented by Twitter. The number 83 car is Silas Nixie leading us to the green flag. So beside him is points leader Carl John Benson. He has a 1-point lead over Greg Speed, who is starting right beside Cameron Hathaway in 4th. The rest of the starting lineup for today's race. This is the second time we are ever using Suzuka for the Formula E in Season 1. James Barker won for the second and final time in his career here in the Formula E. Of course, the Suzuka Land circuit, 10 laps around this 1.39 mile road course. We are using the track that NASCAR used back in the day. This will be the shorter version. For the main Formula 1 series, you'll be using the long version, just to change it up just a little bit. So Suzuka. Adelaide, Greg Speed won. Shanghai, Greg Speed won at Adelaide. Nick Speed won at Shanghai. Mark Austin won Vancouver. TJ Dent won Monaco. Nick Productions won Toronto. Kerry Love won Long Beach. Jay Jefferson won Mexico City. Carl John Benson won Watkins Glen. And in the last round of Montreal, A.J. Jones scored his first career win. A.J. is starting 16th. We still have yet to have any repeat winners this season. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, which is always a good thing. We want a clean start for all these drivers that traveled from Montreal all the way here to Japan. Pull the belts tight. We are racing 10 laps here at Suzuka for the second ever Suzuka Grand Prix. And there's the green flag. We're racing here in Japan. You see Sammy Sabby Jr. diving out, trying to get a huge run. You see Anthony Stewart. And it'll be Carol John Benson take the lead. Oh, nope. Silas Nixie fighting hard on the outside. Can Silas clear? Not yet. Still side by side for the race lead. And to the S's, Carl John Benson should have the preferred line. And he will take the race lead. Silas Nixie back to second. Greg Speed up to third. Battle for the lead. Here comes Silas Nixie again. He won't have the preferred line as he head up the hill into the final turn. And this will be big for Carl John, as Carl will lead the first lap here at Suzuka. 9 laps to go. You see drivers fanning out in the back there, trying to get as many spots as they can. Cackle Lightning Blaze trying to make a move on Anthony Stewart. This will be for 8th. And she will complete the pass. Silas Nixie still hounding Carl John Benson. Silas looking for that first win of the season. He's come close, just could never seal the deal. And we got a car that's trailing just a little bit. That's Anthony Stewart in the 28 car. You see Sammy Sabby Jr. trying to make a run on Cackle Lightning Blaze. This will be for 9th, not able to get around her. And we'll complete our second lap here at Suzuka. Carl John Benson has pulled away just a little bit over Silas Nixie. Greg Speed, second in points, only 1 point behind Carl John Benson. Now for 5th, we got Jay Jefferson trying to go around Blaze Zebertar. Oh, he takes out Blaze hard into the wall. Is there a caution? No, there's no caution. What? Racing for 5th. Man, that ruins both their days. So that'll move everybody else up a spot, including Sammy Sappy Jr., Lightning Blaze. Silas Nixie has caught back up to Carl Jong Benson. We have completed 3 laps, 7 to go. Carl Jong trying to shake the draft of Silas Nixie. Greg Speed still in 3rd. Cameron Hathaway in 4th. And we got a big gap now back to 5th where Kerry Love is now. Silas Nixie went a little bit wide that turn, trying to get a run on Carl Jong. Let's see who has the fastest lap after 3 laps. That'll be the 17 car. That would be Greg Speed. So he has the equipment. He has to get around Silas Nixie. But Silas is trying to stay in touch with Carl Jong to try and get the lead back. But the laps are counting down. We got 6 to go already. You got driver fanning out. That's Mark Austin trying to go out on Kerry Love. This will be for 5th. Not able to get around her. But he's still trying, though. And he will complete the pass. So a former winner has passed another former winner. As Kerry Love goes way wide. Trying to rebound. And Carl Jong Benson has stepped out on our 2nd and 3rd place drivers as she heads up the hill. Or he, excuse me. At this point, Silas Nixie is kind of holding up Greg Speed from trying to catch Carl Jong, his championship rival. We are officially halfway in this race. So that way, if the rains come or something like that, this race will officially be over. And whoa, we got Sammy Sappy Jr. on pit road for some reason. So something happens to Sammy Sappy Jr., who was inside the top 10. Oh, Kerry Love hard into the wall. She was running 6th. Is there a caution? No, no caution. So that'll move everybody else up a spot. Lightning Blaze. Be 4 laps to go this time by for Carl Jong Benson. It's getting hectic over the last few laps. Drivers knowing laps are counting down. They have to go for every position possible. Silas Nixie has pulled away just a little bit from Greg Speed, but they have lost touch with the race leader. And there's A.J. Jones, currently inside the top 10. So this will be a good run for him if he doesn't make a mistake. Trying to go around Nick Productions, our Toronto race winner. Back up front, no change for the lead. Carl Jong continues to hold about a 1.3 second lead. We got 3 laps to go. If a caution comes out, the race will be over. Battle for position further in the back. We got Joshua Rush going around Mikhail Koz. This will be for 13th spot. And A.J. Jones has gotten around Nick Production, so this is for 7th. Greg Speed is still hounding Silas Nixie. He wants that spot. Silas has been holding him up for the last, 4 or 5 laps. Greg Speed knows he has the fastest car. He possibly could have caught Carl Jong earlier, but Silas Nixie has been holding him up. Off the final turn. 2 laps to go for Carl Jong Benson. Can he make it back? We saw Carrie Love spin out by herself in the S's, so anything could happen. The lead is 1.7. Into the S's. Nice and easy. No mistakes. Greg Speed is still trying to get around Silas Nixie. Silas doesn't want to give up that second spot because he desperately needs those points. But Greg Speed needs them more because he is only 1 point behind Carl Jong. And they are losing touch with the leader. Off the final turn. Be white flag, 1 lap to go for Carl Jong. And if he can make it back, our streak of having a different winner will be over. Looks like everybody's settled into position. Battle for position way back here. Daniel Grachach going around Jay Jefferson. Carl Jong slowly making her way through the S's. No challenge from behind. 2 races ago, Carl Jong Benson won the first ever event in the rain here in the Formula E division. 2 races later, he will become the first driver to win twice here in Season 2 and will gain huge championship points over his rival. Carl Jong Benson wins here at Suzuka. As the rest of the drivers cross start-finish line to end this race. 2 races to go in the championship. Here are your race results. Carl Jong Benson becomes the first driver to win twice here in Season 2. Second was Silas Nixie. Third, Greg Speed. Fourth, Cameron Hathaway. Fifth, Mark Austin. Sixth, Kaka Lightning Blaze. Seventh, AJ Jones. Eighth, Nick Speed. Ninth, Nick Productions. And 10th was Jeff Cornels. Rest of race results, we had 20 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. 2 drivers were out, both due to crashes. Well, that is it for the round 10 here at Suzuka. We will take it to victory lane for the second time in his career with the number 12 of Carl Jong Benson. Here are your point standings after the 10th race of the season at Suzuka. Carl Jong Benson with the win has extended his point lead. He now has a 12-point lead, so he gained 11 points over Greg Speed. Third is Nick Productions, 29 points behind. Fourth is Nick Speed, 32 points behind. And fifth is Silas Nixie, 40 points behind. Sixth is Mark Austin. Seventh is Carrie Love. Eighth, AJ Jones. Ninth, Jeff Cornels. And 10th is Jay Jefferson. 11th is Aaron John Steele. 12th, Cameron Hathaway. 13th, Eli Bright. 14th, Kaka Lightning Blaze. 15th, Sammy Sabri Jr. 16th, Blaze Zebratar. 17th, Mikhail Koz. 18th, TJ Dent. 19th, Joe Jefferson. And 20th is Daniel Grachach. 21st, Anthony Stewart. 22nd is Joshua Rush. And last in points is Chris Kyle. That is your point standings after the 10th race of the season at Suzuka. We will next see you for round 11 at the St. Petersburg Street Circuit. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.